remember all the hoo-ha, hoo-ha, hoo-ha. When I do that in these podcasts, this is where it comes from. I remember all that. Ferrari, when this came out in 84, went straight to number one. Singles went straight to number one. People wondered where they'd come from. And also, there was quite a lot of, they appear to be homosexuals, some of them. How dare they be all homosexual and gay on my TV screen? Quite a lot of that going on. Thatcher's Britain and all of that. You'll know by now. With the Trevor Horn, you'll know what it is. The Trevor Horn involvement. Did they play their own instruments? There was a pause before the next album, which I like better. It's called Liverpool. And it didn't have this kind of sound to it. It's Frankie Goes to Hollywood's Welcome to the Pleasure Dome. And it's coming out again because it's been 40 years. 40 years, folks. It's been released several times, re-released several times, and it's not got any extra tracks. So it does have a nice box and all that kind of stuff and a hardback book, but there are no extra tracks. And people are saying, why are there no extra tracks? Well, because when you look at this sprawling double album, which didn't need to be a double album, but there's a reason for it. It's a kind of mise-en-scene of what's going on at the time, you know. And it's a sort of theatrical, musical theatre thing. So you've not only got the big hits, you know, Welcome to the Pleasure Dome itself, Two Tribes, and of course Relax, and The Power of Love, which I remember them being on the Old Grey Whistle Test and thinking, Frankie Goes to Hollywood on the Old Grey Whistle Test, how dare they? They certainly can't beguile me with any kind of wonderful staging of this track. It was at Christmas, and I was just knocked off my feet by it. It was simple, and it was beautiful. And Holly Johnson is and was a fantastic front man with real care. Not a front man in the Freddie Mercury type way. A different kind of front man. With Paul Rutherford, of course, with the tash and all of that. How dare he be dancing with him? He looks like he's some kind of gay person. And a bunch of lads playing the music, if they indeed did, which I think they did. But there are other tracks here. So you've got The Way to San Jose, you've got Fury, which is basically war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. And you've also got Born to Run, a good faithful version of Born to Run. And then things like Crisco Kisses. 1980s, really great bass work. Mr. O'Toole on the bass, superb. And that's beautiful. Kajagoogoo's second album sounds like this as well. Really good bass work and a fantastic, brittle 1980s pop feel. It's sprawling. It's got no real through line, but it is a musical theatre piece. And it is maddening, but brilliant.